about the art of gift giving. This is the season we are giving gifts to the people that we love. However, I do believe there are two biggest mistakes that people make unbeknownst to themselves that really cause some unhappiness and disappointment. And I see this happening a lot. So this is why I am here today to share what those mistakes are so that you can avoid them and also to give you some solutions, what to do instead. Okay. For those who don't know me, my name is Paula Kettula. I am a licensed clinical social worker with over 20 years of experience in the field of mental health. My passion is supporting people and teaching them the tools and the skills that they need to improve their mental health so that they can feel better. So that's who I am. So back to the mistakes. Now, mistake number one is having expectations. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is oftentimes we give a gift and we expect something in return. When we are in that kind of energy and mind space, we are actually engaging in conditional gift giving. Conditional gift giving, having expectations to get something in return, is sure to make us feel unhappy, resentful, and disappointed because we don't have control over other people. We don't know whether they are actually going to return the gift, return what we wanted. Okay. So being in this kind of mental state, this kind of energy is really more about getting versus giving unconditionally. So we have the choice to decide if we are a generous giver or are we a taker. Oftentimes, we don't think about these things. So we are unconsciously, it's the tape in the back of our minds. It's a secret wish that, of course, it would be so nice to receive something in return. However, that expectation, just because it exists, already is a premeditated resentment, causes unhappiness. So we get to work on letting go of that. Okay, so what is the solution then? Well, the solution is simple. Very, simple thing, but not so easy. It's about giving unconditionally from your heart without any expectations. Okay, and it's about focusing on how do I contribute to the other person's happiness and well-being? Okay, so just focusing on that in and of itself. And the outcome then is that it makes you feel more peaceful. It makes you feel good. We know that generosity and gratitude are mental and emotional states that promote well-being. So when you are coming from this place of unconditionally giving from your heart, focusing on the happiness and well-being of the other person, then you are also generating happiness and well-being for yourself. Make sense? Okay. So that's that. Mistake number one, letting go or having the expectations is the mistake number one. Letting go of the expectations is the solution. Okay. Now, mistake number two is focusing on the wrong kind of gift. And so much of the time our focus, especially here in the Western world, is on material gifts. I'm working with a lot of clients right now. Everybody's being very worried and anxious about what presents to get to their family members, kids, husbands, wives, mom, dad. The list goes on and on and on. So I'm just kind of watching this and observing how people are frantically running around and shopping. And of course, there is nothing inherently wrong in that. Giving people you love gifts. However, the problem is that if you just focus on the material gifts, you are focusing on something that is not lasting. Okay, something that truly does not generate well-being and happiness in the other person. We know this from research. I'm not just saying this stuff. There are studies and studies that show over and over again that it is not the material goods, it's not even the money that creates happiness. So what does then? The solution is, instead of, how about this holiday season, instead of giving people a bunch of material gifts, you give them your attention, your love, and connection. Time is the most valuable, precious gift that you can give to people, because time is a resource. The moment that just existed a second ago is never going to come back. So your time and the way you spend your time matters, because you matter and you're important to the people around you. So opening up yourself and giving your time, attention, and presence to the people you love is the best gift. And it can be super simple. So sometimes, people are, I don't know, Paula, how to do that. So could you give a gift of soothing words, kind words, helpful words? That in and of itself a gift. Absolutely free. You can give it walking down the street. You can give a smile. You can ride in an elevator with someone and say, hey, how's your day? And just smile. Give them your light. Give them your radiance. Absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything. How about giving the gift of compassion? Giving, and this is for parents, giving your children the gift of calmness, patience, and understanding. That's what they're going to remember, not the toy that you gave them. They're going to remember how they felt with you, being with you as a child. So you can make this the most incredible holiday season for your children just by giving your attention, undivided attention. That means phones away and your mind fully present with the person. Okay. So also another way of giving time is doing acts of kindness. What are some things that you could do? What's something that you could help another person with? How about supporting people before they even know that they need support? Like, I love that experience when I'm able to deeply understand that somebody needs support. And then when I say it and I have that support available and ready for them, and they're like, wow, I didn't even know I needed that. So that requires that deep level of understanding, connecting, and listening. Okay, so all that focuses on creating positive experiences and memories for your loved one. This is priceless. This is lasting happiness and well-being. And again, we know this from research. When are people most happy? They are most happy when they have experienced something amazing, something joyful, something relaxing. Those are the things that studies show have the longest lasting happiness available for people. So give people that instead of those material gifts that are going to be forgotten, that are going to be, dusting on the shelf somewhere. Okay? So those are my two gift-giving mistakes to avoid this holiday season. So let's recap. The number one was having expectations. The solution is letting go of expectation and giving unconditionally. Mistake number two is focusing on the wrong kind of gift, which is anything material. And the solution is to give your attention, love, and time, giving kind words, helpful actions, and giving the gift of compassion. And the outcome of that is that you feel good about yourself and the other person feels good as well. The happiness you create for yourself and for others is long lasting. Okay. Now, you don't have to just be in this mindset around holidays, this mindset of generosity. We all kind of tend to focus on that, being a good person, doing good things all around holidays. Now, what I want to share with you that this doesn't have to be just around the holidays, and that the tools that I described today and the simple tools that I gave you today are based on science of happiness and well-being. And that happiness is a practice, it's a skill. Happiness is not just something that happens to some lucky people out there. No, I'm from Finland, by the way, and Finland has been the happiest country in the world for many years in the row. I think it's 6 years now. And one of the things that we Finnish people know is how to create it. Happiness doesn't mean that we are always cheery and bubbly. Finnish people is anything but. However, we know that things like going to the nature, connecting with your family, having some quiet time, all those things can create happiness. So I am really passionate about that, and passionate about teaching people the scientifically proven tools and skills that generate mental well-being and supports your overall health, optimal health. Okay, this is why I am planning a program which is called the Wellness Academy. Inside this program, I give people proven tools to building inner peace so that they can create lasting mental and emotional well-being in their lives. It takes practice, it takes work, it takes effort. You need to know the right things to do. So this is what people get in my Wellness Academy program. I'm super excited about it. I have opened the wait list for that. So if you want to find out more about the Wellness Academy and how you could start really focusing on building wellness and well-being in your life, then go ahead and sign up for the wait list. The link to the wait list is right in this post. So go ahead and click on that link. And all that means is that you are going to be on the wait list, and you're going to be the first one notified when the doors open. And I will also send you some more important information about the science of well-being and how it can really transform your life. So really recommend, even if you don't do the program, sign up for the wait list so you already get some tools and information. And just as a gift for signing up, you're going to get some cool tools already. Okay, that's all I have for today. Keep an eye on my Facebook feed. So if you don't follow me yet, go ahead, follow me, have the notifications on, because I'm really committed to supporting everyone this holiday season, so that you can have peaceful and stress-free holidays. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Bye now.